Chapter 2: The Northern Mountains. In the north and northeastern
part of Bharat
lies two great mountain ranges named the Himalayas and the Karakoram. The Karakoram Range. The Karakoram Range is the northernmost range located in Jammu and Kashmir. Mount Godwin Austen, well known as K2 and the second highest peak in the world, is located here. It is 8,611 meters high. The Himalayas, the northernmost part of
Bharat,
forms a high wall of mountains that separates Bharat from its neighbors. This wall of mountains is known as the Himalayas, which means the abode of snow. Its peaks remain covered with snow throughout the year. The Himalayan region extends from the western end of Kashmir to the eastern end of Arunachal Pradesh. The states of Jammu and Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Sikkim, the northern part of West Bengal, Assam, and the eastern states lie in the Himalayan region. Therefore, the Himalayas cover the whole of the northern
frontier of Bharat.
Fact to know: the first Bhatia woman to climb Mount Everest was Bachendri Pal. She scaled the highest peak in 1984. Santosh Yadav of Bharat is the only woman who climbed Mount Everest. Twice in 1992 and 1993. The Himalayas are the longest and the highest mountain range in the world. Its length is about 2,400 kilometers and its width varies from 150 kilometers to 350 kilometers. Its height varies greatly at different places. There are about 140 high peaks in the Himalayas, about 40 of which are more than 7,000 meters above sea level. The Himalayas have three ranges which run almost parallel to each other. The three parallel ranges in the region are 1. The Greater Himalayas
or Himadri,
2. The Middle Himalayas or Himachal, 3. The Lower Himalayas,
the Shivalik Hills.
Fact to know: Mount Everest is in Nepal. The Greater Himalayas
or Himadri,
it is the uppermost range. It is like a great wall along the northern border of
Bharat.
The highest peaks in the world that remain covered with snow throughout the year lie in this range. Some of them are Mount Everest, 8,848 m, K2, Mount Godwin Austen, 8,611 m, Kanchenjunga, 8,586 m, Dhaulagiri, 8,167 m, Nanga Parbat, 8,126 m, and Nanda Devi, 7,816. Slow-moving rivers of ice called glaciers start from these mountains. As they move down the mountain slopes to warmer areas, they melt, giving rise to rivers. The two famous glaciers are the Gangotri and Yamunotri, from which rivers Ganga and Yamuna originate respectively. The Middle Himalayas or Himachal. The Middle Himalayas lies to the south of the Great Himalayas. It is also known as Himachal. They are not as high as the
Himadri.
The mountain slopes of this region are covered with thick temperate forests. There are many beautiful river valleys and hill stations located in this range, like Nainital, Mussoorie, Shimla, Darjeeling, and Srinagar. These hill stations are visited by thousands of people every year during summer season. The Himachal range is also covered with trees like deodar, pine, oak and fir. The Lower Himalayas or the Shivalik Hills. It is the southernmost range of the Himalayas. This area receives heavy rainfall. The hill slopes are covered with thick forests. These forests are a home to many wild animals such as tigers, leopards, bears, samba deers, and crocodiles. The foothills of the Shivalik Hills are called Tira, and the lower valleys are known as Dans. Dehradun is one of these valleys. People in this region practice terrace farming. They also rear cattle and grow fruits like pear, apple, plum, etc. This region has many wildlife sanctuaries and national parks. The Corbett National Park in Uttarakhand is
Bharat.
oldest national offshoots of the Himalayas. The Himalayas have its branches both in the east and in the west. Its western branches are the Hindu Kush and the Sulaiman Rid. Khasi, Garo, Jaintia, Patkai, Lushai, and Naga Hills are its eastern offshoots. These branches are in
Bharat.
in the states of Meghalaya, Assam, Nagaland, Manipur, Tripura, Mizoram, and Arunachal Pradesh. These states get the highest rainfall in
Bharat.
mountain passes. A mountain pass is a narrow path over or through the mountains, which are either natural or man-made. Passes help people to travel from one region to another. Some important passes in the Himalayas are Rohtang Pass and Shipkila in Himachal Pradesh, Nathola in Sikkim, and Bomdila in Arunachal Pradesh, Banihal and Heber Pass. Fact to know: Khyber Pass has historical importance also. In 327 BC, Alexander from Greece entered Bharat through Khyber Pass. Advantages of the Himalaya: the Himalayas have been very beneficial to
Bharat.
These are the main advantages of Himalaya. The Himalayas acts as a natural barrier and guard our borders in the north. It also checks the bitterly cold winds blowing from cold lands of China and Tibet. It prevents monsoon winds to escape and causes rainfall through them in
Bharat.
The rivers originating from Himalaya glaciers give constant supply of water to northern plains. These rivers also bring fertile soil along with them. Its dense forests give shelter to numerous wild animals that constitute our valuable wildlife resources. Northern rivers like Ganga, Yamuna, Satluj, and Brahmaputra, when flow into dams, help in producing electricity. Now you know. K2 or Godwin Austen is the highest peak in the Karakoram range. The Himalayas can be divided into three parallel ranges: the Greater Himalayas or Himadri, the Middle Himalayas or Himachal, and the Lower Himalayas or the Shivalik Hills. Many beautiful hill stations like Nainital, Shimla, Mussoorie, and Srinagar, etc., are located in the Himachal range. V keywords: range, a line of mountains or hills, glacier, a slow-moving mass of ice, sanctuary, a place where animals are protected,